guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have Neon Gods by Katee. Now, let's just say this, guys. This book was, oh my gosh, it was steamy. There was steamy stars. I mean, there was a lot of, there were scenes. There was a lot of steamy. I was like, oh my god, I had to put the book down for me. I was like, oh my god, I'll listen to this on Audible. And I was like, oh, didn't think we'd get so quickly in the book. A few chapters in and they're already doing it, mate. Oh, I was like, oh my god, okay. This is the book I got from Enchanted Fandoms, and it does say on here, he was supposed to be a myth. This is about Hades and Persephone. I can't say the name. Sorry. So he was supposed to be a myth, but the moment I crossed the river Styx, I fell into his dark spells. He was quite simply mine. Society darling Persephone Demetria plans to escape the ultra-modern city of Olympus, slide over the far backstabbing politics of the 13 houses. But all that rips away when her mother ambushes her with an engagement to Zeus, the dangerous power behind in their glittering city dark facade. With no options left, Persephone flees to the forbidden city and makes a devil's bargain with a man she once believed a myth. A man who wakens up to a world she never knew existed. Hades has spent his life in shadows and has no intention of stepping into the light. For now. But when he finds out that she can offer a little slice of revenge he's spent years craving, it's all the excuse he needs to help her for a price. Yet every breathless night she spent tangled together has given Hades a taste of her. He'd go to war with Olympus itself to keep her close. This was such a beautiful book. I love the way the writing was done. Just the way of just reading it as I was listening to the Audible. It's just so beautiful to listen to each time. And getting through the series, I think this might be a second book coming to it to find out what's happened, because we find out that Zeus killed Hades' family, like his mother and father, and he has scars all over his bodies. So when they would go to sleep at night, he would turn the light off. But she didn't want that. She was like, no, keep the light on. I want to see you for who you are. And he trusts her slowly throughout the book. He slowly gives her what she wants. At first she was like, no, I will leave this place. I will give him what he wants. I'll do what I want, and then he will give me what I want to sacrifice. And then obviously she was like, nah, I like him too much. I love him. And she will go to the point to even do something unspeakable. So her mother's part of the 13 as well, and she's like, I don't care. I'm not going to say the word that I actually said in here because it's a swear word. But oh my god, guys. There was literally, I think most of this book was more sex scenes than anything you could probably see. But it was steamy. If you haven't read this author before, go and read her because she was amazing. I cannot wait to see what other books she has brought to life. And I feel like it's gonna be more. I don't know what else to say about this book. I can't speak as many words. I just don't know what to say about it because it's literally just got me no words to say about it. But oh, my Hermes in here is actually a girl. This is interesting. I don't know why. But yeah, it was like really interesting to see. And then they started naming dogs. You know, like how how Hades have his dogs. Yeah, they had those. I thought that's so cute. I just don't know what to say about this. I feel bad for doing this. Oh my god, what else am I supposed to say? It was really good. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to read other books from this author. Oh, I forgot. I have a tingle button. We have a map. Look at all that's Poseidon, Apollo, Athena. And then Hades is in this little tub. Juliet. He said that she, so basically Persona was like a princess. Then he called her his little siren. And everything like that, because she'd get whatever she wanted. Then from that as well, then she was like, no, she's more of a queen. And then it gets close to the end, and he goes, no, she's more than a queen. She's a freaking goddess. A golden goddess. I was like, yes. And he's going to make her out of her. Like, she went to go and do something, and she came straight back to him. He was like, I'm sorry I left the letter, but I had to be done what's done. But she was bleeding everywhere. All was full. He's like, do you love me more than the floor? And he's like, no, I love you more than the floor, but just make sure you don't get yourself hurt, covered in blood everywhere. I was like, nice. I just don't know what else to talk about this one because obviously most of it is more of the smut scenes and the sounds like that. So I'll leave it as here. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.